Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So glad you are here joining us today. We are going to be live from the brand new Hyatt Zilara Riviera Maya. And joining us and live from the resort, we have Annette Rosengass, and she is the associate director of sales here at the property. And she is the person who you would contact if you have any groups that you're planning on going there or you want to arrange. Well, look, I mean, if you want to have a corporate function there and you think this is where your team should go, Annette is the person to help you out. So welcome, Annette. How are you doing today?
Thank you. Thank you, Christine. I'm super excited to be live streaming from a resort that is already open, full of life, full of happy guests, and the sun is out. So everything looks beautiful and everybody enjoying. Super excited.
Perfect. Now, you just opened 2 days ago, correct?
Yes, we opened on the 1st December. Today is our third day of operations, and everything is going well. Guests seem to be very happy. Outlets are open. This is a beautiful property, beautiful, beautiful property, very well located. 35 minutes from the airport, from Cancun International Airport. That's the way you should fly and come in, and just 6 miles away from Playa del Carmen. So super close to Playa del Carmen downtown and very close to the airport as well.
Perfect. I'm just going to make you bigger so that because nobody wants to see me, they want to see you. There we
Oh,
go.
there I see it. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
perfect. Okay, we'll just get rid of that so we got a bit more space. So the pool area looks lovely. This is the main pool, and we should just also say this previously was the Secrets Capri Resort. So if you've been there before, and if you have been, we'd love to hear from you. And also, if you are booked to come and stay at this property, let us know. So you can see you've added the zero entry, so that's great. And then you've got the swim up bar in behind, I see.
Yes, we have a swim up bar. It's called Ola's Bar. That is
Mhm.
on one side is a swim up bar, and on the other side has some fun swings. So everything is full of swings here.
Perfect, perfect. So we are going to show the on this tour, we're going to show them, we've shown them a little bit of the pool. We're going to show some of the rooms. Look, everybody is asking about these beautiful new swim up suites. So we're going to check those out. We're going to check out the rooms with the plunge pool and we're going to see the beach. I know you all want to see what the beach is like. Tell me, how has the seaweed been?
To be honest, we are very lucky. We are located in a part of the Riviera Maya where we have barely nothing. We just clean a little bit in the morning so everybody can have a nice, nice, nice clean beach. But it's completely swimmable. It's beautiful, and the beach is super extended because, well, we are located near Mayacoba, and Mayacoba at some point in their existence they built like a barrier that gave us so much more beach. So
Ah,
anybody that has come before, maybe you will see the beach now is bigger than it used to be before. We are super lucky, very excited for that.
yeah, I'm excited to see that. I mean, I've stayed at that property, oh gosh, when it was Secrets Capri, I stayed at it probably 4 or 5 times. And I will be there on the 23rd. I can't wait to see you,
Yay!
give you a big hug,
Yay!
and check out the resort for myself. And I'll be doing tons of videos, so stay tuned for that. Just want to do a couple of shout outs to people here. We've got Hattie, who is going there in March, so she's excited about the tour. And then we've got John from just north of Toronto. He wants to see the tropical suite swimouts. The swimouts. I don't know if we'll see that from where we're going to be, just because of the Wi-Fi and stuff. But we will. We'll do what we can. Um, yeah, and you said the view on that side is just amazing too. Very private.
Very private. So remember that when this hotel used to be the Secrets Capri, it didn't have any swim ups. So whenever Playa entered, then Hyatt entered, then we remodeled everything. One of the best assets that we have is we have a total of 46 swim ups. That means that 20 of them are facing inside the resort with a resort view partial ocean view, but we want to keep it as a resort view. That's a surprise. Whenever they get here, they get to see the ocean from the resort view swim ups. We're going to see one of them,
Mhm.
and 20 of them are tropical view swim ups. So they are in the external section of the building. That means that they do have their shared pool, and their view is completely like a jungly, tropical. You can hear all the birds, super private and amazing. And
So
six of
then,
them, yeah,
oh, I was just going to say, so if you're booked in a tropical view because you're going to be looking on the mangroves, I would recommend bringing binoculars if you like looking at birds because you might see some pretty neat. I've seen toucans before, so you can see some pretty
yeah.
cool wildlife.
And you can even hear, I mean, I can imagine myself completely drinking coffee in the morning with that tropical and the birds in the morning. So that, I mean, it's beautiful. Six
Yeah.
of the swim ups as well are ocean front. And
Okay.
another addition that we did is we have six junior suites ocean front with their own plunge pool. And I was telling Christine that for me, plunge pool, you can think of it as a small pool, but this is completely a private pool. So I hope we can get to see the plunge pool ocean front.
Perfect, perfect. Now a question that John was asking, what I think it kind of cut off at the end there. Um, will you guys be doing service to the swim up suites, like drink service?
To the ones on the resort view, they do
Yeah,
get. The ones on the tropical view are completely secluded, so there
right.
is no service with waiters. But of course, room service is 24 hours. So if anything is needed, you can just ask for it, and we'll do our best to, of course, give to you anything that you need. Another good thing that I recommend, we have our premium suites, premium rooms. Those are considered from the ocean front and above category.
Mhm.
So that means everything that is ocean front, any of our four master suites is considered premium. Our presidential suite, of course, and those premium suites have the butler included. But that doesn't mean that if you are in a swim up resort view or in a regular basic room, you cannot hire a butler. So if you
Oh,
check in and you are in any other category that is not a premium, you can just ask for the butler service. They'll give you a fee, a daily fee, and you can have your own butler.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This is sounding very good. Okay, so we've got Barbara who is booked for April, so she must be excited. And what else have we got here? Yeah, so she stayed at Secrets Capri as well. And then we've got Nisi. Oh, somebody's having some fun.
They're gonna do a pole dance class. So they are
Oh,
preparing everything, and there's somebody playing there.
oh,
This is
okay.
fun, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, well, we won't show that to give the guest privacy, but that's okay. So she's booked, can't wait to see it. Yuna is booked for January. That's
Great.
great. Um, Tropical View, King may upgrade. Well, we'll see, Hattie.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you might want to upgrade. But the Tropical View, I've stayed in the on that side of the rooms before, and they are beautiful as well. Jeremy is booked in an Ocean View. Can't wait. Oh, New Year's. Fabulous.
Ah, that's great.
Yeah, Maxwell's excited to see it. Jeremy's from Minnesota. Randy coming December 10th to the 17th. You will be there just before me. Enjoy, enjoy. How does the airport transportation work? Those can be booked separately. They're you can book it either if you booked directly through the resort, you can book your transportation through them, or you can book a separate transfer company. Either way, whichever way you want. If you want public, not shared transportation or private, I'd go private. It's fast. It's almost the same price, and you're there right away. And then Rico is coming Christmas Eve. Hey, well, look for me when you get there because I will be there at the same time. So give me a shout or a wave when you walk by. Okay, Annette, let's see
Yes.
these rooms.
Perfect. So now I'm at the pool, okay? You may be jealous, but I work here and I'm at the pool. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you what a resort view swim up looks like. So this is, I hope you can see it from there. This is the shared pool. As you can see, we are just steps away from the ocean there on the back. So anybody that has this category, whenever they go out, they will see some of the ocean, okay? All of the ones that are up there, those are considered ocean view because when you go out to your balcony, you get to see the beautiful ocean.
Hmm.
You can see every room has their own balcony. Yeah, let me give you how does it look. So, sorry, huh? So every room has its own balcony, and of course, the direct entrance to the shared pool. It's a semi-private pool shared between 10 rooms, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna keep on walking and we're gonna get to the beautiful weddings garden.
Nice. And you said you've got, is it just under 7,000 square feet of space for private
Yes.
functions? So again, if you're looking at doing a corporate group, a convention there, or for destination weddings, that's perfect.
So we're getting to the fun part. So still because we are a different hotel, very connected with nature, lots of wood around. So we did this beautiful structure that is gonna be for weddings. I'm gonna go
Nice.
directly to the beach.
Look at that
Today,
view. Wow.
yeah, today's a little bit windy, so you don't get to see the blue of the ocean because it's a little bit cloudy. But look
Uh-huh.
how big and beautiful the beach is.
That's amazing. So this is my first view of the beach as well. And that was going to show me earlier, and I was like, no, 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 keep it a secret.
So I'm going through the gazebo, okay?
Beautiful.
And the beach is beautiful. We have
There
the
we go.
volleyball net,
Wow.
and if we go to the left, remember we don't have nobody, any other resort on the right hand side. So it's not a private beach because beaches in Mexico are not private, but we can say it's practically almost private. Hmm. And well,
Perfect.
just going back because I want you to see how beautiful the plunge huge pools are. I'm just walking there. And these ones are ocean front, okay?
And these are the ones that you have
So right
6
there,
on the property.
yes,
Wow.
yes, those are huge, those are ocean front.
Yeah.
Let me get closer.
So folks, if you are interested in this room category, book it now because it will not
Yeah,
last.
there we go.
Okay, I see, I see. So you're not sharing the water with anyone else. It's your own
No,
space.
exactly. And well, above those plunge pools, we have two master suites. Well, in this
Okay.
side, we have the presidential and one master suite. And on the
Yeah.
other side, we have other two master suites, ocean front, which is amazing. And we
Okay.
have another master suite, which is facing the back. So four master suites in total. Three of them
Hmm.
are ocean front, and one of them is a tropical view, which is also beautiful. It's just different. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Perfect. And as you
Now,
said, those are the room categories that come with butler service.
yes,
So if you're
and
coming for a
also,
special occasion, that's perfect.
yes, we are having. I mean, I need to say that all the F&B food and beverage, our chef, he's from Peru, so he loves
Oh,
everything with lots of flavor. and he loves very much to focus on where the resort is. So he loves Mexico, and he always enhances every experience with a Mexican flair and Mexican flavor.
Excellent. Well, I'm
We're
excited to
gonna
try
get
the food. I know that it was amazing. It's the Hyatt Ziva Riviera Cancun. Just knocks me off
yeah,
my socks. Like amazing.
yeah. Well, and
So
if
where are
we're
you taking
talking
us
about,
now?
we're going to one of our restaurants. We have a total of 4 restaurants. Three
Mhm.
of them are specialty restaurants, and inside of them we have different concepts. The fourth restaurant would be our main buffet, which is called
Mhm.
El Comedor, which opens breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's
Okay.
just an international offer. It has this closed space with air condition or a beautiful terrace where you can enjoy the ocean view from the buffet. That's great. We're going now to the Lola Beach. Lola Beach is one of my favorite places because it's an oceanfront restaurant. And the concept there, it's like a Mexican coastal cuisine. So everything very relied on seafood, but always with a Mexican touch. And
Hmm.
what I love about this place is that it's not only a restaurant, but we have a beautiful beach club and snack bar and bar by the beach. So in the afternoons, we have a live DJ sessions.
Oh,
So everybody can enjoy there
oh, you're
7
cutting out
p.m.
a little bit. Oh, you're back. I think you're back.
Okay.
Yeah, there you are. All right, so
Okay.
we have a couple of questions. WS is asking of if you can disclose the plans for Christmas Day.
Close the what?
Can you tell us what the plans are for Christmas Day?
Well, we have a program already on the 15th December. Decoration is coming into the hotel. So it's going to be
Okay.
Christmassy already.
Yeah.
And well, for that day, of course, Santa is getting in. We have lots of happenings going on, special menus for dinner, and well, some surprise experiences. But they're important to mention that we have inclusive options, so everybody can just really enjoy a special dinner, or you can enhance the experience if you want to add on something special, but everything is gonna be around that concept for that night.
Perfect. And um, Randy is asking if the resort's already at full capacity. Well, that's kind of a trick question because you are limiting the occupancy right now, just the same as you've done at every other Hyatt, Ziva, or Zilara property. When they first open, you
There's the
don't open them.
chef.
Oh, oh,
There's
hello.
the chef.
Oh, that's
Yes.
perfect. Great timing. Yeah, so you do limit the occupancy so that the staff have a chance to make sure that everything's working 100%. When do you know when you'll be planning to go to full occupancy?
Well, I think the first 15 days are the ones that have a limit,
Yeah,
and from then on, we just have the open the rooms for everybody to book. What is important is that I'm seeing a lot of movement of groups. So if you're planning, I mean, we already have some groups going for Q1 and Q2. We have 8 weddings on the books already for 2023. So what I see is that this hotel is running fast.
yeah.
So if you're interested in booking, just make sure you do it on time. For example, February, we have a huge group already for all these um, golf tournaments that we have around. So
Oh,
it's important that if you're interested in booking, you don't be so patient.
yeah. Especially if you want one of those swim up suites or one of the
Yes.
plunge pools. As we said, there's only six plunge
Yep.
pool rooms. There are several more of the swim ups, but almost everybody who's commenting is booked in
Yeah.
some sort of swim up suite. So book it
I
now.
would I would do the same. I would do the same.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and
Okay,
Eunice
so
asking if there's only one pool. Yes, there's just the one main large pool.
yeah, but I have to say that remember we are not a huge hotel.
Yeah.
We are 291 rooms. So the common areas are super enough for the number of guests that we're aiming to have. Imagine that at the most we're going to have 600 guests. So that's not a lot for
Yeah,
anybody that is used to an all-inclusive. That's not a lot. And we have lots of spaces around the pool, and the bars are more than enough. We have a bar at the lobby. We have the sports bar. We have the pool bar. We have the Lola bar. So there are outlets everywhere. So the spaces, although it's only one pool, it's more than enough for the number of guests that we have. I mean, everybody will have their own space and be comfortable.
perfect. Well, what are you going to show us now?
Okay, so we're gonna go into Lola Beach. Okay, we're gonna first go to the restaurant. We're entering the restaurant.
Okay, so what's happening is as we're moving
Some
around the
Mexican
property,
cuisine.
she's switching from each different Wi-Fi router. So it is going to pause a little bit as we move around the resort. But as you can see, we've caught up to the next router and we're on the go. So this is basically
Perfect.
this is completely switched over, and this is the beach club area, which I'm super excited about. Wow.
Can you hear me there? Yes.
Yeah, yeah, you're good. You're back on.
Ah, perfect. So this is the beach club area, and we have the snack bar where we serve all types of good stuff for lunch. Mostly, it's open at 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. And well, here is where the DJ plays. There it is, right there. And we have the snack bar right here on the left. And we have another bar right here.
Swim up bars. I should not swim up. Swing bar.
Swing bar. So yes, we have swings everywhere, and you can see how close we are to the beach.
Wow, that's perfect. And so this is where you go if you want a bit of a breeze.
Yes. Well, everywhere. Today, everywhere has a breeze. So you can see all the Lola Beach is surrounded by water.
Ah, nice.
And up there, right there, we have a rooftop terrace where we're going to have some private events as well. So that's an amazing venue for weddings. We have the beach, we have the gazebo or wedding structure, and we have the Lola Beach terrace. Also, we have, of course, two different ballrooms for any meetings that are needed. One of them is bigger. You can hold up to 500 guests in a theater style
Hmm.
with two different breakouts, and it has a terrace, so it has a natural light, which is amazing. We don't find that everywhere, and we have another smaller ballroom, which is called Amber. So we can also divide that if we need some breakouts going or offices or whatever.
Oh, look, we've got people that are already saying. So Dean, who will be joining me on the 23rd, he wants one of those swim up suites. And Sea Lake Journeys, thanks for joining us. They're going to be joining as well, hopefully. Well, they'll be joining vicariously, if not in person. Now, John wanted to know, just going back to the tropical swim outs. So what
Yes.
we saw, that was the south side of the building because it's a U
Yes.
shape.
Yes.
Now, are there also tropical swim outs on the south side?
Yes. I'm getting on the north side.
Sorry, the north side. Yes. Yeah.
So yes, I'm going there so you can see it. We have exactly the same that happens on the south, happens on the north. The only thing that changes is that instead of the plunge pool ocean front, we have a swim ups ocean front.
Okay.
So let me show you.
John also says he'll need a seatbelt. I assume that's for the swing seats.
Okay, so these are, there are some guests enjoying the pool. That's great. These are, there you can see them.
Ah,
Oceanfront
lovely.
swim ups and very close to the beach.
Oh, perfect view. And then it's sort of you've got the beach with the fencing because, as you mentioned, the beaches are public in Mexico, so that gives them privacy.
Yes, it's just for privacy, but it's
Yeah.
very, very close. The entrance to the beach is right there.
Look at that.
So it's just some steps.
Yeah.
And let me go. I'm sorry, the wind is pretty hard, but it's delicious.
Cools you down. Well, it's in Celsius, it's about 30 degrees there today, I think.
Yeah, yeah, like 28 now, but it's gonna get to 30. But here you will find an amazing view. These are
Oh, wow.
the swim ups resort view from the
Yeah.
north side.
Ah, lovely.
And
Perfect.
remember exactly the same that you see here on this swim up, you can find it on the tropical view on the other side of the building, on both
Okay.
sides.
Perfect. And we're not going to go over there because just walking over there, the Wi-Fi might
Yeah,
kick out. So, but we do have some questions. Yuna's asking, can you reserve the beach cabanas?
yes, we have amazing packages for the cabanas, not
Hmm.
only at the pool, but also at the beach. So at the beach, the cabanas are a little bit different. They have a double bed. Let me show it.
Okay.
But different packages may apply. Okay, but let me show to you how beautiful they are.
I love me a beach cabana. Beach cabana or pool, actually, I would say I prefer pool cabana. Those I think are just the best. You can lounge, you've got some shade, and you can just sit there and enjoy that beautiful view. But those lounge chairs look amazing.
Yeah, so those are the beach cabanas.
Uh-huh.
I think we're gonna get some more, but for now, this is more than enough. We have on this side and also on the other side, and we have as well some first come first seat palapas at the beach. If anybody wants just to enjoy regular lounge chairs by the beach, it's perfect. And even at the pool, and not everything is about cabanas. It's first come first serve as well.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and we saw the loungers in the background, and those look very comfortable as well.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rika's asking if there's anything planned for New Year's Eve.
Yes, of course, there's a whole program that is planned for Christmas and for New Year's Eve. So, of course, that's a special night for everybody to celebrate. So, 100% we're going to have the countdown. We're going to have a special dinner that is going to be around the pool. So, it's very nice. At night, the pool illuminates with it's sort of like a white or blue light, so we're gonna do lots of events around the pool because at night it's beautiful and you have the
Hmm.
ocean right there. So we're gonna do some special things by the pool at the New Year's Eve.
Wonderful. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Now, see, like you're asking if those are individual pools. With the swim outs, they are a common pool area for all of the
Yeah.
swim outs. And then on the other side of the resort, which we saw, I think, before you joined us, there are the private plunge pools. So they're very similar, but you have your own private water space. Now, a question that I have is, are you allowed to bring pool floats to enjoy in either the swim ups, in the plunge pool, or in the main pool?
The main answer would be that we recommend if you're bringing some floats, that those are small
Yeah,
because we don't want to disturb any other guests. For example, the swim up pools are not huge. So if
yeah,
we put like a huge swan, we're gonna occupy most of the pool. So we of course we do not allow it, but we recommend to be small and discreet.
perfect.
Yeah.
It sounds like a no. Well, you know what, RAS, thanks for joining. I know you're a huge fan of the Hyatt properties. Um, we've all been to a property before, a resort where, there's a couple of people, as you said, they've got the big swan, they've got the pizza slice, and it literally takes up most of the pool. I don't have mine blown up, but I've got the ones where it's just two sort of tubes, and then it's got a mesh thing that you can just sit on, and you're literally not taking up any more space than you would if you were normally standing in the pool. So I think something like that is way more uh, user friendly and friendly for the other guests.
Yeah.
So let me know, you guys, if you have any other questions. But this has been an amazing tour. Thank you for taking the time to visit with us. Um, and I guess one of the questions that I was going to ask, for For New Year's Eve. Now, are those are do you know offhand if Christmas and New Year's are already sold out, or is there still
They're
space
not.
available?
We still have space available. So if you go online, you can still find some categories available.
Perfect. So you might not get the swim up suites because those sound like they're number one in demand, but you could still get to that property and see the amazing views, enjoy the pool, and check out these delicious looking restaurants.
And also, I just want to highlight very much our amazing spa. The spa
Yeah.
is not connected to the property, but it's on another building. So not far away, don't worry. The way to get to the spa, because it has its own beautiful ambience, it's through a golf cart. So we take our guests in a golf cart to the spa and they can have their full experiences. We have 10 cabins in the spa. We also have massages by the beach if somebody wants to do it by the beach. But 10 cabins at the spa, and the hydrotherapy circuit is it's mixed and it's without air conditioning. So it's surrounded all by beautiful nature, and it's a mix between women and gentlemen. So it's great
Okay.
for couples that want to enjoy together.
Okay, perfect. And yeah, Rika, the so I keep reading this like Rico. Guys, I've reached that age where I'm sorry, but like I'm just gonna do it because I can barely see this stuff. You know what? You hit 50 and all of a sudden you need accessories. Rico, I apologize for saying Rika earlier. Rico, yes, the spa is available at the property. It is not
Yes.
part of the all-inclusive uh, uh, package, but there's a variety of different services that they offer. And what I'll do if you can't get the pricing online, when I'm there, I will definitely get a price list and post that information just so you can see how much you're looking at. But I mean, look, a massage under the sun, that's not a bad idea at all.
And well, when they did the menu of the spa, they thought about doing something different. So we have a lot of treatments that have lots of local products that are being used in them. We have a Mexican atelier by the hydrotherapy. That means that if somebody wants to do their own exfoliant with herbs, different oils, different seeds, and everything natural, they can do it themselves and
Yeah,
just take it with them either to their treatment room or to the maybe the sauna or the steaming room, so they can really use these natural exfoliants that they created at the Mexican atelier.
it sounds amazing. Now, one thing that I don't think we discussed on yet is the thing that I thought was really cool at the Hyatt Ziva Riviera Cancun is Mr. Jose Ortiz was the head mixologist at the property. He had a laboratory on site where he was dehydrating his own fruits. He was creating his own blends. Every time I've only been to that property twice, but every time I went, there was something new. He was so excited to show off, and he was making bespoke cocktails. Have you got a mixologist on site there?
Of course, we have. That was one of the first positions that was hired in the food and beverage
Wow.
department. And his name is Misael. He's amazing and he has lots of experiences. And he has created an amazing offer that is gonna be served all around the property. The main bar that is for mixology, we call it a mixology lounge, is the one by the lobby. It's called Social, and they have all these special things that you mentioned. They do their own extracts and they do their own creations, and well, they are artists really. So they not only create cocktails like mixology cocktails, but mocktails. So we have a
Oh,
lot of mixology without alcohol. We
oh,
even have a sparkling wine with no alcohol.
wow.
So anybody that doesn't drink can still enjoy that experience. I know most of us want our mixology drink, But if anybody wants a mocktail, we have them all over. Also vegan, vegetarian, gluten free, and all that kinds of special restricted menus if we want to. But here they are not restricted. Those are amazing options as well.
So, ladies, if you are looking at going somewhere for a baby moon, this is a great option because, I mean, imagine being able to partake in all those fun cocktails as a mocktail. So
Yeah.
you're still having fun and being able to enjoy the drinks without the alcohol. So that's great. And then just again to reiterate, with the food options, that's
Give me
all of
one
the.
second. We have
Hi,
here our GM. He's Eric Foz, our GM.
nice to meet you. Hi.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Everybody's here. How are you? Hola, hola. Everybody touring the property, seeing how amazing it came out.
Yeah, it's oh, I cannot believe that you guys have been open 3 days and it looks complete. I mean, I knew when you guys were doing site inspections a month ago that this
Yeah,
wasn't going to be a problem. Oh,
yeah.
Randy, good question. Randy's saying, are there, well, of course there's mini bars in the room, but will there be those seltzers?
Everybody's asking about those seltzers. We still do not have exactly those, but we have similar options. So don't worry,
Oh,
there's gonna be more than enough. And also talking about the mini bars in the rooms, it's not only the regular snacks that we are providing, but we created our own brand of snacks. So they're gonna have some local products as well. So
oh,
maybe some sweet potato chips, but we create those. So
oh,
that's
nice.
like a nice touch that you will find in any room.
Oh, great. Well, I cannot wait. I'm literally counting down the days until I get there. Yeah, I'm excited. And for all of you who are already booked, I'm sure you're very excited as well. So thank you everybody for joining us here today. Thank you, Anat. Again,
Oh,
really appreciate you taking the time to show us around the property. And again, Anat is the Associate Director of Sales. So if you have any large groups that you want to arrange, Anat is the one to contact for that. And also, I will say that the concierge at the property, if you go on Facebook and contact them through there, they are very quick to respond. If you have any concerns about food allergies, that is literally not a problem at this property. They can manage anything from celiac to gluten free. If you want to go on a gluten spree, that's okay too. Um, and everything in between vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, you name it, they've got it. And they will make something delicious for you. So
that's right. That's right. And thank you everybody for taking the time. And anything you may need, we are here on property. It's not only me, but an amazing team that I have around me that makes this happen.
thank you everybody for joining us. And again, as I said, I'll be there on the 23rd, so I'll be doing more videos and going live as well from the property. So stay tuned for that. If you have any other questions, please jot them down below. I will answer all the questions, and we'll see you guys on the next one. So for now, we'll see you soon from the Hyatt Zilara Riviera Maya. Bye.
Bye.